Well, good morning, newbiest. Man, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I had a oh shit moment. Oh shit, I bet my truck ain't gonna start. And sure enough, it wouldn't start. It was right, battery's gone. So why is that? You know, we already been to the dealership, and the truck has a major draw, and so it keeps draining the batteries down. And the truck with the inverter on, the truck will wake me up at least twice each night to you know, tell me that the battery's getting low. So I had to get up, I break my sleep, get up and start the truck. But I have to sit in the driver's seat because the truck was shut off after it's been running for a little while. Shut off. And so I have to keep it idling. So that means I got to stay awake for about 30 minutes out of my sleep. Shut the truck off, try to go back to bed, and then a few hours later it does it again. This happens every fucking day. Every fucking day. So I try my best to park overnight at a terminal just to, you know, just for this situation. And when I'm not parked, I just have to rely on the inverter to wake me up. But excuse me. And I took it to have the B service done. And they done the B service, and of course, when they got ready to move that something to the shop, it wouldn't start. They had to jump start it. So they charged the batteries, and the shop foreman told the guy to check every battery individually to make sure that they was good. And of course, they're all good. Well, fuck, I know they're all good. They're being drained. They're not the problem. There's an issue with the electrical system that has a peristaltic draw that will not shut off. So he put it back together after he get to check the battery, but he didn't do it. He didn't put it together right. He didn't put it together right because the inverter isn't working and it's plugged up, but the inverter's not getting any power. So they got something wrong right there. But I'm gonna fix it. I can't fix it right now because I need to let the truck run and charge the batteries. And in order for me to fix it, I got to disconnect the positive cable and route it like it's supposed to be, so my fucking inverters will work. You know, I did this for a long time. You know, at the end of my career, that was my job. You know, fixing issues at dealerships. And it almost always starts at the top. There's a cancer in the goddamn driver's seat, and everything below it fails. It can have a hell of a good staff and a shit ass on top, and the whole thing turns to shit. But the issue with trucking is that I've noticed. Trucking is absolutely light years behind the automotive industry when it comes to service. I mean, they're not even in the same ballpark. Hey, that's shit. Hey, the automotive industry was the major leagues. Trucking wouldn't even be the minors. They wouldn't even be rookie ball. They would be fucking little league. I mean, it is huge differences between, you know. They are. I haven't seen one yet that's been organized. Not one. Iowa 80. I give Iowa 80 a nod, because when I was broke down at the Iowa 80, they actually handled it. They did a good job. The TA at Iowa 80 truck stop. I know somebody's gonna say, "Well, I had a bad experience there," and I'm sure you did. I'm sure people who, when I was a technician, and I brag on myself with that shit. That I know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes down to mechanical shit. There ain't no, you're not gonna bypass me. I fucking got awards I can show you. I was a master technician for Lexus, BMW, Mercedes, Jag, Volvo, all of them. Master technician. I know shit. Okay. And I fucked up. And I'm pretty sure if I was to work on some shit there, I would fuck up again. That's, you know, doctors kill motherfuckers. That shit is true. It's true. They heal a whole hell of a lot more motherfuckers than they kill. That's for sure. And I'll bet you Iowa 80 fix a whole shitload more trucks than they fuck up. Based off of the experience that I had, okay? You know, I ain't putting no money on it. But based off the experience that I had, I can see how that dealership, that place is run. And based on the way it's run, I can tell the success of it, and they do pretty good. Okay, but the truck's running right now. So what we're gonna do, we're going to run the rest. We had an 800-mile run, and I actually an 800-mile forward. Okay, forward. I went to the dealer, did a shipper, picked up the load, then started on that, and we only got it's 207 miles. I'll get to the, I don't want to get off that screen right now. 207 miles to the receiver, to the final. So we're gonna get there. Hopefully, I think we're gonna get some weather. So what's the first thing we do when we start our trip plan? We really don't need a trip plan for the day, because we're gonna drive 207 miles. I ain't stopping till I get there. But I don't give a damn if we got to do a stop trip plan, you know, where you choose where you're gonna stop and shit like that, trip plan or not. Before you leave, check the weather. I don't give a damn if you look out there. Gosh damn, it is sunny out there. Not a cloud in the sky. And drive your ass down the road and a goddamn blizzard hit your ass. Why you didn't know that? Why you didn't know that, man? Get off your ass. Check your weather app. Okay? I have my Radar Pro or something like that. My Radar Pro. Anyway, I use the radar so that I can see the formats of the clouds and the storm. Spend a little old $5 or $9, whatever they want, for a good weather app. Okay, you're gonna need a good weather app, and because it looks a little muggy out here, so I'm gonna check the weather anyways. I check it every day. Not that I'm so, oh gosh, no, yeah, I love the weather, but I drive for a living, so I need to know what's in front of me. I look at the traffic and make sure that there's not a wreck, you know, 30, 40, 100 miles up the road. If the wreck is 100 miles up the road and it's backed up, you know, 5 or 6 miles, why come I'm gonna drive 65 miles an hour? Maybe there's an alternative route. These things you check before you pull off, okay? Even in a short run, it could be a wreck 5 miles up the road. Why would I get sitting into that shit? I may as well sit here, let that clear, then leave. Or, you know, let it clear, then go on duty. Otherwise, you get into the traffic and you're running your clock, you're on duty, Because you're in the truck, you on duty. You cannot go off duty while your goddamn engine running and you're in the fucking traffic. Well, you can, but not get your ass caught. Okay? But you eating up your time sitting in traffic. So, check the traffic and check the weather. That's what I'm gonna do. Then we're gonna run hard. We're gonna knock out that 207 miles. By then, I would have, of course, by then the batteries will be fully charged again. Then I'll disconnect the battery cables and hook them up properly so my inverter's gonna work and I can goddamn get some food. I will say, I'm at this Coachita Casino and Travel Plaza here in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. And because my inverter didn't work, I couldn't cook my own food, so I went inside there and I got some little hot wings and French fries for the night, and I'm done with that shit. So I got the shit. So I'm gonna go in there and get rid of it. I'm done with it. Brush my teeth, wipe my face, and get rolling. I just can't leave. I can't get out of the truck just yet because it needs to run. Otherwise I ain't gonna be able to jump the truck off. I mean, I better pop the truck back off again. Need to run for a little while. But the food was actually pretty good. I'm gonna give some love shit. But I bring that up because they also have some ghost chili, ghost pepper salsa. I like hot shit. So I'm gonna go in there and buy it and I'll taste it and let y'all know what it's like. And then I'll kind of do a little video on the repair for the inverter so you guys can kind of see what the battery setups are like and shit like that. Plus, you ready to get to see me make a video outside the truck because I goddamn never do, right? They're all with my ass sitting right here. So, I'll do one outside the truck later on today. See you when I see you. Y'all make it a profitable day. Boop. Hey everybody, 50 Plus here. What do I do when my recruiter won't return my calls? They're lying to me. They don't have answers to the questions I'm asking. Problem is, once I get those questions, it's already too late. Industry standard. Once a recruiter has got you, they got you. You belong to them. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you my recruiter's information. Her name is Autumn, and if you're thinking about joining Swift, that's who I want you to contact. Give her a call. She's going to send you through the process. Eventually, you're going to wind up on a mentor's truck. When you get in that truck, you're going to be on that truck for $200. For $200, I want your phone in the bunk. If you're willing to do that, I'm going to send you a Blue Pirate headset. You need to let Autumn know 50 Plus sent you.